pumpkin latte season, not to mention the pumpkin ice cream, maybe pumpkin soup. Ooh, pumpkin muffins. It all sounds good, and when the weather gets a little cooler, many of us do crave different foods. And Dr. Patricia Egwuatu, family medicine doctor at Kaiser Permanente Capitol Hill Medical Center, here now to talk the benefits of fall foods.
Yes.
Thanks so much for joining us.
No problem.
Question one, the pumpkin spice latte, good for me, yes?
Great question. Parts of the pumpkin spice latte are good.
What an answer. Tell me more.
So, you know, pumpkin is a really great healthy food. It has added benefits when consumed in reasonable amounts. And so I would say if you're going to have it in a latte, be mindful, but it can be really beneficial to prevention of cardiovascular disease. It's an antioxidant, so it can help to prevent against cancer. And then also depression. It's been linked to help decrease depression-like symptoms. It's not the end-all be-all treatment, but it can help to alleviate moods.
Yeah, I mean, anything that is beneficial, we definitely want to focus on. And, you know, in all seriousness, yes, pumpkin, gourds, I mean, so tasty in the fall. I'm guessing there are some ways to consume them that are healthier than others. Do you have any ideas on that?
I agree. So in its natural form, just like fruits or veggies, natural is the perfect way. And if you can't get it, then you can do the canned. So that's a great way to add it into like soups. You can put it in breads, muffins, cakes. I'm like imagining all the things I really like. But it's really great. And then like, you know, pumpkins, if you're going to carve it like with your children, you could get the, you know, stuff in the middle out, save that. And then you can also roast the seeds and put some salt on.
Oh, so fun. Like 2 activities and one with the fam. That sounds great.
Yes.
Are there other fall-centric foods that are great? I mean, I love eating in season.
I agree. And if we think of apples, they're front and center. They're dropping from the ground right now.
Yes.
But you know, they're wonderful and they have so many added benefits. They say an apple a day keeps a doctor away. And so an apple contains about 2.8 grams of fiber. We recommend about 25 to 35 per day. So if an apple is really great for it. It also has added health benefits like prevention against chronic diseases like asthma, also helping for gut flora, so regulating your bowels. Oh. So apples are really good.
Yeah, that's great. I still want to visit you, though. Is that okay?
That's totally
Even
fine.
if I eat all my apples? Okay.
Yes.
Are there any foods that people might not consider, you know, fall-esque, but are still great for us to consider?
One I don't think we think about often is cinnamon. Like,
oh yeah,
I know, grabbing that cinnamon spice, sprinkling it on the pumpkin spice latte, but it's really great because it's an antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, so helping to reduce blood pressure, but it also helps with like bad breath. So you think about your cinnamon gum.
So if you're sprinkling cinnamon at me, I know why.
Don't be offended.
Oh, okay, that is an excellent idea. And I also kind of like love to sprinkle it in my morning coffee, even if there's no like extras. It makes it feel fancy.
Yes, oatmeal, soups, all the things.
This is a very delicious, healthy living, I have to say.
Yeah.
What else should people keep in mind when it comes to the way they're eating this fall?
Yeah, there's so many healthy food options, and I feel like just being mindful, trying to eat in season is really great. Going to the grocery store, eating fresh, but also being mindful that we are heading into the fall and winter, and not everyone has access to foods. So if you have the opportunity to like donate to the food bank or volunteer, now's a great time.
That is so wonderful. And I'd love to, you know, while we have a moment, pick your brain here, because I feel like, you know, we go see the doctor sometimes when something is wrong, you know, and we're like, please help me. But can you talk a little more about using food as a sort of like preventative medicine almost? You know what I mean? Like just really taking care of yourself.
I love this question. Food is just so important. It's a recipe to like a healthy living. And when we think about it, it just has so many added health benefits. The anti-inflammatory, just reducing things that we could be exposed to later in life. So if you can eat like within the color of the rainbow, and eating fresh is just so beneficial. I understand not everyone can do that, but if you can, super important to eat from the different food groups, thinking about how we get like our vitamin C, our calcium, our fiber, our protein. There's so many things that you have to think about, but just making it easier and grabbing from the different food groups.
Oh my goodness, I love that. And if you're thinking, I can't change my ways, I'm here to tell you that you can, because I'm from Texas, where it was delicious food, but most of it was like tan.
Yeah.
And adding like all these colorful things, it makes me feel like I'm doing something to take care of my body, you know?
And it's fun. Make it
And
fun.
it's fun. Yeah, absolutely. Dr. Patricia Egwuatu, family medicine doctor at Kaiser Permanente. Thank you so much for hanging out. We always have the best conversations.
You do.
I love it. Okay. Well, get ready because there's so much more coming for you this pumpkin season.